So when was the last time that you felt alone? Like the people next to you, like behind their smiles, they really didn't care about listening to your story. And when was the last time that you felt known? So keep those scenarios in mind as I talk about my brand vision, my brand promise, and some of my guiding principles. So if my brand vision, or as I like to call it, my Brandon vision, is successful, then my people will feel known. I love people by listening to them and being consistent with them. And empathy is one of my strengths. I also kind of like to think of my brand as a musical, okay? Stick with me for a second. So there are big dance numbers, there's a belting song at the end of Act 1, and of course there's a big finale. But behind all the good music and glitter, it's really all about the plot line and the emotion. Without those things, without the human element, nothing really matters. As people understand how much I care for them, I hope that they will contribute their best work because I've created an environment where they're self-motivated. Now, my brand promise includes creative solutions to tough problems. When I read Creative Confidence, I wasn't encouraged by the statement, everyone is creative. I was like, oh, great, everyone's creative. I'm not special anymore. But then I realized, no, I'm still special, okay. Yay. See, I'm not the typical business student, let's be honest. Crunching numbers and spreadsheets and anything to do with the stock market is really not interesting to me. But my strength is relating to people. Of the 9 ways that Gordon says to be a great team member, sharing positive, contagious energy and building relationships are the 2 that come most naturally to me. I promise to bring emotion back to the business world by continuing to develop a high EQ. Ken Blanchard states in his book, Lead Like Jesus, one of my guiding principles. The only thing your competition can't duplicate is the relationship that your people have with your customers. And so basically, value your people, and they will value your customers. One of my favorite books is actually co-authored by Ken Blanchard and the late Truett Cathy. It's called The Generosity Factor. And Truett Cathy was the founder of Chick-fil-A. And in it, it relays Truett's business philosophy in the form of a parable. And I was blessed to work at Chick-fil-A for 3 years. And I saw for myself how biblical principles make great business principles. I expect to live a radically different life than other people in the business world by treating others how they want to be treated. And I promise to welcome feedback, seeing it as information instead of evaluation. So I have this vision for loving people. So like how are they going to know that I care for them? Well, I love giving people gifts. So one thing my people can expect is maybe their favorite candy on their desk for really no reason at all. I also promise to seek feedback and help from people, even those who don't self-identify as creative, because we all are, in a way. And I'm also guided by the principle that ethics should be placed above profit and generosity above personal prosperity. Now, I believe that stories are more powerful than bullet points. So, I'm ready to hear yours. Remember I asked, when was the last time you felt known? Can you remember? If not, well, let's fix that. And remember how I said my brand is something kind of like a musical? Well, every good musical deserves a good finale. So, to all you graduating seniors, just remember, one day more. Thank you.